What's good, everybody? It's your boy Keith, and I'm back here with another freaking video. And before I get into it, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support that you guys do for me. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to your boy right now. Road to 5 and 1K, and all we're gonna do is keep going and moving up. Okay, now as you see, this video is gonna be quick and simple, but I'm so happy. Why? Because I changed something up, and I hope you guys realize that. Yes, I changed my device, so I'm finally using my camera for the first time by myself. Was a little nervous, but guess what? I said screw it, why not? I got the camera, it was given to me, so why not use it? Okay, now with that being said, this is 2 weeks prior from the day I purchased my Apple Watch Ultra, so I'm finally going to give you my opinion. Now again, I state this is my opinion, nobody else's opinion. Now it has good and bad. Okay, now I'm going to do the good and then I'll get to the bad. Okay, now with that being said, overall for this watch, from going from an Apple Watch Series 6 to the Ultra, it is a major go. If you're looking for a watch that you already have had watches in the past and whatnot, this is where you need to go. Titanium, battery life all day, it's smooth, it's great, I like it. Now I will tell you this, the bands that come with it are a little bit iffy. I don't really care for them. I got the, I think, gray and blue trail band, or the Velcro one. I did not like it, really did not. So with that being said, I also just had old bands that were from my previous watches and they fit perfect, so I just used that. Now in general, I gotta say this watch is really great. I've fallen asleep so many times at night forgetting to put it on the charger, or wake up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning before I go to work. Oh, I need to charge it. Wake up, guess what? This battery life is on 70%. Like, okay, this watch is really that good. And matter of fact, right now it's like 8:30, right? Now, I have not charged this watch since I went to work, got off of work. Right now it's on 82%. Need I remind you, 82%. Now with that being said, you got to keep in mind that Apple has never really made a watch that would last long. It will last a certain amount of time, but by the end of the day it's on 50%, maybe 40-30%, depending on how much use you use in this. Now what I can say is this: Apple, you guys have came out with something that was amazing. Now again, I say, if you're starting out with Apple, don't get this. But if you already had maybe the SE, the Apple Watch 5, 4, 3, and you know what it consumes in the ecosystem of Apple, then I would highly suggest getting this type of watch, but being smart about it, okay? And what I mean by that, those are all the pros, you know what I'm saying, and some cons. But I would say the bad part about this is that pricing. Now, if you're like me, I was like, I'm not spending $800 on a watch. So what I ended up doing was going through T-Mobile, getting extra line added, and then purchasing the device. Now because I have good credit, it wasn't that bad and I can finance it. But for anyone that has to put down a down payment or whatever the case may be, listen, really think before you purchase something like this. And I mean that, okay? Now, how can I say this? The other downfall I would say is that when it comes to Apple Watches, I love how Apple gives you cellular and then Bluetooth, right? I prefer Bluetooth over cellular. But then again, I said to myself, what if I do forget my phone, or what if my phone dies? You know what I'm saying? Just unexpectedly. Well, guess what? Now I have an Apple Watch that I can call out because I have cellular with it, and it will be beneficial. So in that case, yes. But in general, I would highly suggest that you reconsider looking at an Apple Watch 6, 7, and 8 as well, because they usually start off between $399, $350, or $400, okay? With that being said, I am not knocking anything that Apple or any of you guys say, or whatever you guys want to say, because your opinion does matter. But for right now, it's my opinion. And I would say, if you have already had Apple Watches before, go ahead. If this is your first time starting out with Apple, I would say do not get this because you would not really, I won't say you won't like it, but it'll be too much, if that makes sense. Versus if they have an Apple Watch 6, even a 5, but preferably 6, 7, 8, I would say you will get all the updates. It will look good, and no one really gonna know. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, I want you guys to understand that this Apple Watch Ultra was different. The way Apple made this watch is lasts longer, it's built different, it's built really good. I banged it a few times, no scratches, no marks on it. Battery life is amazing, like I said before. So when you compare the Apple Watch Series 6 to the Ultra, bigger battery, much more smoother, and the screen is just so much bigger so you can scroll and stuff like that. Now, I also wanted to just say, you know, this Apple Watch, in the way people perceive Apple as, oh, I gotta have the newest thing, gotta have that. You don't, okay? Please understand, you do not. Do not get anything that you know you cannot afford, or just adding something to a bill just to be adding on. Don't be like me and be reckless, but I'm okay though. So the reason why I'm saying that is because I know there are a lot of people out there that may be interested in getting Apple Watch for health wise and all that. For me, I do a lot of that stuff every year. I'm sorry, not every year, but every day or every other day I try to go to the gym. So I use the treadmill, I use the workout, the strengthening and all that stuff. And I have it because I love the competition with my friends. So with that being said, you know, you don't have to get the Ultra to get all those features. You can literally get a SE, I believe maybe a SE2. If not that, of course, the Apple Watch 6, 7, or 8, whichever ones we have, you know, available. So I want you guys to understand that. I don't want to make this video super long, but I also wanted to give my viewpoint and opinion based upon my experience. For these past 2 weeks, this Apple Watch Ultra is a major go. And I got that from Floss and Carter. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this bad boy lasts all day. No drama, no issues. And I'm not looking at the affordable price. I'm looking at the price like, okay, it's on my phone bill, I'll pay it off at any given time. It's not a line of credit or anything of that nature. So guys, I thank you for watching, understanding, and knowing that you can choose whatever you want to choose, but depending on which and how well your budget is, if that makes sense. Yes, this is a go-to. Would I suggest you guys to get it? No, unless you have the money and you want to try something different. If not, just stick with the basic Apple Watch 6, 7, or 8 and you will be fine, okay? And you see how long it took me, you know, to really do a review, because I wanted to kind of like get that experience. And I realized something about this Apple Watch. This is one of the best Apple Watches Apple made, and I commend them for doing it because it is amazing, okay? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to your boy right now. Road to 500 subscribers and then 1K. In the meantime, guess what? It's your boy Keith. I'm out. Peace. Mwah.